This lesson is about direct fifths and direct octaves. This is a voice leading error. I've sometimes seen them called hidden fifths or hidden octaves. They're the same thing. These are really easy to spot because all you have to do is follow the soprano line, because it only happens when the soprano leaps. If you're looking at your soprano line and everything's going by steps or the same note, you're not going to have these, so don't worry about it. All you have to do is look at the outer voices, the bass and the soprano. You can ignore the tenor and you can ignore the alto. It only happens with the outer voices. If the soprano leaps and if the bass goes in the same direction, similar motion, and they go into a fifth or an octave, that's when you have the objectional direct fifth or an octave. It doesn't matter the interval it came from. It doesn't have to go fifth to fifth or octave to octave. It can go a third to a fifth or a fourth to a fifth. It doesn't matter. All that matters is it goes to a fifth. So if we look at this one, we have the soprano leap. So that's the red flag, meaning I have to look. So once I see the soprano leap, I have to ask myself, did it go into a fifth with the bass? And sure enough, it did. C to G, there's our fifth. And I also see that they go in similar motion. That's a direct fifth, okay? So that would be an example of that. Here's another one right here where they're both going down. So they're both going down, so I have similar motion and the soprano leaps. So that can be a direct fifth or an octave, but when I look at it, a D to a D, yep, that's an octave. So this right here, an eighth, how about 8 VA? Now we have a direct octave, okay? So when you're looking at stuff, if the soprano's going, static, or if it's going stepwise, you're fine. You're not gonna have a problem. Just take a look at it when it leaps. And that is a direct fifth and a direct octave.